y'all, Chillico here. Right before we get into this, I just want to say thank you all so much for watching my videos. If you do, I really appreciate it. I'm trying to get better at editing and shit like that, but it comes with time and patience. So the mod I'm going to be showing you today is monster trucks in BeamNG.Drive. Now you might know these, you might not, but I'll link the put the link down in the description below if you guys want to check it out. It's a really fun mod that I've been playing with for quite a while now. I do run mine with controller. It's a lot easier on controller. You can run it with wheel and pedals, whatever you like. You also have to mess around with some of the settings so you can get to what you need. So with that, let's just get into the game here, and I'll show you what it's like. So right here, I put in the Gravedigger mod in the World Finals 9 freestyle track. This is a very cool track, one of my favorites. We'll start the truck up here. You can see the truck has great sound. I'm not quite sure how you will hear it. I'll have to look back in the recordings, but it sounds amazing. I've actually turned the audio down because it's so loud if you have it on full blast. But everything about this mod and everything about what they do is just absolutely astounding. The suspension, everything works great. Works just how I remember back when I used to watch these trucks back here when they break about just as easily. That's one of the problems, is especially on this track. One of the tires will blow if you hit those buses a little too cattywampus, and it's just a quick reset, and then you're right back in it. Some of these tracks do require you having to come out with maybe some other mods that you will have to install for them to work. So we'll go ahead and I'll show you those right now. Some of these, like the All-Star challenges, those will require the FPS Crush Pack, and the World Finals 10 stadiums, and a couple of the others, and just a couple random ones. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the other possible trucks that you can drive in this set. It's got a bunch of these. If you watched Monster Jam before in the past, or maybe you've just started watching it recently, you might recognize a bunch of these trucks. Bad Company, Bad Habit, Bakugan Dragonoid, that's one of the ones that we didn't have way back when, but they've had one of those trucks past 3-4 years, I think. You can get your own BeamNG.Drive trucks here. Got the original Bigfoot 4x4x4. I don't remember seeing much of that truck, but it's been around. Blue Thunder, great nostalgia. Gravedigger, El Toro Loco. You got all the different El Toro Locos that have been used. Donkey Kong. You've got a Cyberpunk one in here. That's something else. And you got all the different Gravediggers. I think we're missing a few here, but otherwise, yeah, it's got a lot of the Gravediggers. Gravedigger the Legend. You got Grinder. There's a good little throwback. They don't have like Bulldozer. They don't have Avenger. They don't have some of the other ones. Bounty Hunter. Scarlet Bandit. They do have Medusa. For some of you older fans, they have all the Max Ds. The original Max D, the one without the spikes and everything, the original one Tom Meents drove, it's absolutely amazing. The Mohawk Warriors, Monster Energy trucks. They even have a couple bear ones for you to kind of see how it's kind of put together, and it's just absolutely astounding. Reaper, Scooby-Doo, there's another one. There's another fan favorite, Scooby-Doo. Just so much about this truck. Soldier Fortune. There's a truck that I haven't seen because I haven't watched in so long, but that just looks like a cool truck altogether. Son of a Digger. Ryan Anderson's truck. An absolute amazing truck design, and I absolutely love it. Superman. There's another old one. Actually, on this track, is one of the first times I actually remember seeing this truck, and I absolutely loved it from the start. I was a big fan. And the only reason we don't see Avenger or some of these other trucks is there's only so many designs I think that they can fit into BeamNG.Drive, and that's one of the problems that I think I don't know if Beam has to fix it or the guys that creating it have to fix, but Um, Hopefully, we'll see more designs of trucks. Like if you guys remember Backwards Bob, it was a really cool truck in my opinion, and I don't think you're ever going to really get into this game. But yeah, that's mainly a lot of the trucks that you can see. You can kind of look at them as you go through and watch the video. Trucks that you remember, like, and whatnot. Yeah, overall, this mod is absolutely fantastic, and I highly suggest all of you with BeamNG.Drive and a little bit of space if you want to, and the computer power for it. If you want to give it a try, I highly suggest it. It is an absolute fantastic mod. Like I said, mechanics work great. Everything else just works absolutely fantastic. And there ain't much else I got to say. Thank you all so much for watching. And be sure to check this out. And I will see you all later. Peace out.